When the moon knight hits your eye with his fist from the sky, that's a pain.
That's amore.
That's a painful.
That's a trident. When the dog hits the sky.
When Frenchie comes from the sky.
The French dog. Hello, everybody. It's me, the Comic Book Frog, and we're back again for another reading. With who? With what? For what? For what? We're here with Puppetine. He's actually here for a reading. Dear God.
I am. I'm a little tired, but yeah, I'm here. And, this feels weird. I think I'm supposed to be saying, for what? For what?
For migraine. But if you look below me, in front of that never-dying tree, she's every woman in the world to us for this reading. It's Maranya.
Hello.
And finally, if you look below me, you can see he's the trustiest of all sidekicks. He's Trusty Sidekick.
Bonjour, mes amis.
I can't recall if there's narration in this book, but if there is, that's yours too.
It's always great seeing Puppetine's future self.
Yes, indeed.
It's great to know that you have a future self, isn't it?
It is.
Puppetine grows hair in the future and becomes a real boy.
Not if I keep drinking these Baja Blasts, though.
Or the eggnog.
And when we promise, he will not end this stream early.
That's a low blow. That's a below the wrist hit, Frog.
Well, I got no legs. I can't exactly go any taller.
Well, I can take you for that.
Moon Knight, it is cold and barren here, and he cannot fight them.
Like Puppetine's love life, Golden Baron.
Oh, ouch.
Stanley?
Stan Lee presents Moon Knight, the Moon Kings.
Oh, my.
We've already done the Moon Spinners.
Yeah.
Followed by the Moon Pies.
Ooh.
You were about to witness the strangest, most chaotically terrifying night in Moon Knight's bizarre career.
Okay.
Hey, Mr. Lee, who's the writer?
Why, that would be Dandy Doug Moench.
And who's the penciler?
Boisterous Bill Sienkiewicz.
Well, who's the inker?
Kooky Klaus Janson.
Who is that letterer?
Joltin' Joe Rosen.
You know who did the colors? Not Zach.
That would be Dizzy Don Warfield.
How about that editor?
That would be the one, the only, the great one, Denny O'Neil.
Ooh.
And how about that editor that's kind of chiefed?
That would be Nosebleed Jim Shooter.
My God, yeah, he's like up there.
It starts in New York City.
New York City! Yeah, I think the new mustache puts the icing on the disguise.
Uh-huh. Cha-cha.
Cha-cha. Who'd ever guess that Jake Lockley, mild mannered cabbie, hack and king of the Manhattan gridlock, is in reality none other than
Dun, dun, dun.
Hannah Montana.
Miley Cyrus.
He's screaming.
Jake, hold it. Jake.
Oh, I miss this. I really do.
What are you trying to do, Crowley? Commit suicide?
Friend out of town just blew in with bad shakes, Jake. And not the kind from Rotgat. He got the word on something big. And if the purveyors of it catch him.
Oh, dear.
All right. So, what's going down?
Red shirt, That is his name.
Oh, he's gonna die.
No. No details appertaining to the big blow, Jake, but it's likely to dismantle an entire city. His choice of phrase was rip my town apart by the lousy scenes.
And his hometown is
The Windy City, Jake.
Windy
That
City?
shining metropolis on the shores of Lake Michigan called Chicago.
I think that's the bad guy.
Yeah, Fox. Oh, wait, that's me, isn't it?
Is that Simon?
Or is it...
That's yeah.
Oh, it's you.
All right. Careful with those, Ernie. They break.
Like that person walking's leg.
Yeah, ew, that is pretty bad.
Hopefully there's a legging on there somewhere.
Yeah.
Set them right there. And don't forget how precious they are. Our tickets to power, fame, wealth, the kingdoms of silver heaven and golden ecstasy.
Father.
My father.
Alicia.
Laying it on a bit thick, ain't ya, Simon? Sure, if this crazy scheme of yours works, we'll be rich. But I still don't see why we need so much of this bottled water.
When this crazy scheme of mine works, Fox, it will only be after a long siege. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a lot of work to do before our appointment at City Hall.
Still set for tomorrow, Simon.
Tomorrow night, Fox.
Fox Garfunkel.
When, Quali?
When the orb called Luna next waxes full and bright.
The next moon. That'll be
Tomorrow night, Jake.
Then I guess we'll be going to
Yep. Chicago.
Chicago. Oh, sorry.
I can't recall the name of this, the tune of this song. Chicago.
It's my kind
My
of
kind of
town.
town. Chicago is my kind of razzmatazz.
Huh. Hold it, Lockley. My boy's got school. If you think you're going to cart him off too.
Yo, relax. I ain't playing babysitter to your kids anymore. Think this is a daycare?
Yeah.
Relax, Gina. No time for Ricky and Ray to play hooky. This'll be a small operation. You dig?
And on Long Island,
Ring, ring.
Grant's residence. Marlene speaking.
I'd like to ask you about switching to Geico.
Yeah. Who? Oh, Steven. I was just going over your stock portfolio. That's what she's calling it. And
So does Stephen Grant. Jive, lady. I'm still Jake Lockley, and at the moment. But speaking of your precious pretty boy millionaire, cha-cha.
oh, yeah.
Book a room for him and get a companion at the Drake Hotel in Chicago, and 2 singles for Frenchie and Mr. Bertrand Carley, Esquire, the third. And tell Frenchie to prime the chopper for a long haul.
Mm-mm.
Bring all my favorite snacks. Hostess.
We're going to Chicago together, Steven. That's wonderful, but
Grant will be home after I scarfed down some of Gina's chow. Chow.
ooh,
oh, you see what he did there?
yeah, that's what we did there.
Yeah.
The lady's a gem. Grant don't deserve her. Hands up, Crowley. I need all the fuel I can get. Tomorrow night's gonna be a big one for Marlene.
Uh-huh.
Can you dig?
But several hours later in Chicago, on the night before the big one.
Still don't like it, Simon. After Big Mouth Ernie got drunk with Red Shirt and spilled half the can of beans.
Don't worry about it, Fox. How could a wino like Red Shirt do anything to stop us? Now, come on. We're here. Time to pass out the masks.
Oh no.
Thank goodness Zach isn't here, otherwise it would be hoods.
Yes.
All right. You know what to do, just the way we rehearsed it.
Am I
Is
the
it still
wolf?
me?
No, that's for Fox.
Oh. Don't forget the watchman on the other side of the wall, Ernie. Soon as you take him
wait,
out
wait.
fast.
That actually go back. I think your guy was putting on very good side. Yeah. So
Oh.
that, yeah. So I'm not sure.
And you are the wolf man. I don't know anymore.
I think I don't know. It doesn't matter. Keep going.
Fast and quiet. We'll follow. Swag.
Bagora!
Bagora, ow.
You did good, Ernie. Like Simon says. Like Simon said. This ought to cause a few shakeups in the not New York City.
Not New York City.
Not New York City.
Curse you, Simon Cowell.
And guarantee our place in City Hall. But without you, freak.
Ram.
That's yeah, you are Ernie, or you're,
Okay,
you're the
I'm
guy.
the-
You're
You
Fox.
are the wolf man.
Okay. What the? I told you I didn't want any killing, Fox.
No, you just want them to kill each other. Besides, I only killed a bum. Nothing but a bum rock. A big mouth who ain't spilling the can of beans ever again. Daily Bugle here, just to tell you. City of Chicago.
Municipal.
Yeah, waterworks.
Red Mansion.
Jake Lockley returns with a full belly, lady. Only to become, ta-da, your precious millionaire Stephen Grant.
Cha-cha-cha. Ah, how romantic. You know, Stephen, sometimes you're so crazy you don't even know who you are. Ooh, 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 ooh. And one of these nights you're going to drive me crazy too. Oh, baby.
Only when other people write you and make us break up.
Yeah.
During the Me Too movement. I certainly hope, Marlene. I certainly hope.
Ooh.
And they kiss under a moon almost full.
Ooh.
Dawn in Chicago, where one unsuspecting family starts the day with typical routine.
Y'all be late, James. Coffee ready in 5 minutes.
This is do Jimmy Stewart for this.
Oh, well, I'll be down in a minute, Mary, after I take my vitamin C.
Uh-huh.
When's the orange juice ready, Mom?
Crazy!
Huh. As soon as I mix in the water. Don't be so patient.
And the same routine, but with minor variations, is repeated throughout the city. Nothing sinister about it, apparently.
Ooh.
While back in New York City,
New York City?
New York City,
Master. Master. Crowley.
I told you to call me governor, not master.
Governor. Crowley has arrived, sir.
Good. Send him up to the roof. Helipad, Mr. Samuel Adams, Frenchie, and Marlene are already waiting.
Mm-hmm.
and
Chicago, here we come.
noon in the Windy City.
Hard to believe it's lunchtime already.
Almost everyone pauses.
Huh. And to drink, sir?
Oh, just water, please.
Water, water.
Ooh.
Come on, Frank. We don't have time for lunch, but I want to grab a quick cup of coffee before our flight.
Come in, Gene.
Everywhere.
Sure is good water they have here. Better than the swill they have in New York City.
New York City.
New York City.
No, get away from me.
You got the E part.
Why, what's wrong with that woman?
Well, she's shaking. She's trembling.
It shook me all night long.
She's having some kind of fit.
Dear God, it's a Karen.
You.
Well, what? Easy, lady. Don't. Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Oh! Ow! He's crazy. Crazy for biting me.
And though he does not know it, the victim has taken a drink from the same well. And in a strange crescent chopper slicing westward,
Dun, dun, dun.
But what could Redshirt's big blow be? What could take down apart by the seams?
Who's saying that?
That's Frenchie.
Frenchie?
another nuclear blackmail, Stephen?
Oh, well,
That's fine.
they're all writing in the same thing, so
yeah, it works. Like those terrorists who worked for Lupina and tried to hold New York City for ransom.
it was just New York, not New York City.
Yeah.
But thank you.
Close enough. Hey, you can add it. I can add it.
Maybe Marlene, but
Something on the radio, Mark. Commercial news station.
But first, why didn't anybody tell Crawley to take a bath? We're confined in this little contraption.
Yeah.
Daily Bugle, here again. Saying apparently spontaneous madness breaking out in the city of Chicago. Knew I should never go there. There are 47 cases reported so far, with more every minute. And I'm still trying to figure out a way to blame Spider-Man!
Yes. Frenchie, yes! I told you to turn off this station.
Germ warfare? Releasing the subway system?
We shall find out soon, mademoiselle. Chicago is but 20 minutes away.
Still too long, Frenchie. We should have left last night so no one see the giant Moon Knight helicopter during the day.
Yeah.
And throughout the city.
Ah!
Even in the haunts of the rich and powerful, the frenzied cry is the same.
Well, someone please call an ambulance. It's Mr. Towers. He's been struck by the madness.
Basil?
Fires, traffic smash-ups, lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my. Everything's erupting in chaos, Frenchie. Maybe we should go back to New York.
Yeah.
Go straight to the hotel. We'll just ride this out in the hotel. Well, hey. Thank you. We'll draw Marlene and Crawley off and get to work immediately. Now you may go to the next page.
I will get to work too, Jake. According to Redshirt, the local Skid Row's on West Washington in Monroe. Maybe I can learn something there.
Be careful, or you'll get 18 in life. All right. Okay, Crawley, but be careful. She's got the big guns and they're aiming at my heart. Sorry, Skid Row. Marlene will hold the fort at the hotel. She'll basically just sit there and watch her soaps.
Yeah.
Monitor the phone and news reports. Yeah, that too.
Mark, a riot in front of the hotel. Look.
Yeah, well, we'll have to let him up on the roof, Frenchie.
Roof.
Merde.
I don't see that's my problem.
And when Marlene and Crowley have descended the chopper's dangling ladder.
On second thought, Crawley, maybe you should stay with Marlene. You're in the hotel.
Oh, no.
Take a shower.
Please.
For some reason, I think my lack of bathing is gonna save my life.
Yeah.
If the situation dictates, I will, Jake. But I think I can negotiate that mob without undue punishment.
Sure. You try that and see how many issues you last.
Yep.
Quite a few. There's something about my carefully cultivated persona that usually averts harassment.
I wonder what, Mr. Crawley.
He avoids danger and walks the other way. Is my cowl mic working okay, Frenchie?
Oui, Mark. I hear you loud and clear.
Then let's move. It's getting worse by the moment, as if the whole town's gone mad.
Man, I tell you.
It's a mad world, Frenchie.
Yes.
So mad, we're waiting for the next page. Someone must be taking control of this comic book. Surely someone who can change the pages faster. And also, who's taking control of the city? Control through chaos. But who? Where is the Hulk? Where's the Hulk? There's no way to find them unless Crawley or Marlene gets a lead on something. Maybe we should just go to the cops. See what they know. They're Irish. They have coffee.
Yeah.
That's the Chicago way. A police station below, Mark. But perhaps they will not be helpful to a vigilante such as yourself.
That's why you're going in, Frenchie. Posing as a reporter.
Well, we already told you news guys.
Nope.
They're Irish.
The Irish cops. Yes.
Pagora! We already told you, news guys. All we know.
Yarr!
The city's gone crazy, and everyone who gets the bug is out for blood. Homicidal maniacs. All they want to do is destroy and kill.
Is it true they all become Irish?
The only thing that I can tell you is that the governor, not the master, the governor down in Springfield has called out the National Guard, and the president has canceled his planned tour of the disaster area. Now, can't you see we've got enough troubles on our own? Oh, by Jove. It's getting dark soon. Go home and lock your doors before some maniac rips your heart out.
Frenchie's throat clogs.
Just like that.
He takes a drink from the fountain, a long drink.
Oh no.
We welcome to The Walking Dead.
And outside, nothing, Mark. Nothing but more of the same. I just saw an Irish cop himself go insane.
All right, let's get back to the chopper and keep looking.
Oh no.
But of course.
It must be some sort of germ warfare or chemical gas or... Holy shit, it's the water. It's turning the frogs gay.
Just like in Batman Begins.
Some kind of drug released in those cities' water supply. Frenchie, I've got it. Get to a phone. Gotta warn Marlene not to drink any of the water.
The water, Mark? But I already...
Oh shit, we're gonna die.
Yeah! Leia!
Frenchie's going Irish. Oh dear God. The chopper's out of control, Frenchie. Get a hold of yourself.
But the helicopter continues its berserk dive toward the yacht basin.
If only I could engage autopilot. Gotta abandon the chopper before he whips me into one of those mats.
What?
Frenchie!
Alouette, sploosh. Alouette, alouette.
Shut the blue muddy. Shut the blue muddy.
I left my Pokemon cards in there. No! Gotta get to my Pokemon cards. There's a Charizard in there.
That is the best one. Only is a man without love. Oh,
Oh my! Oh my!
I was faking. I never took a drink of water.
Frenchie, I gave you the tongue. Wake up. You hear me? Wake
He
up.
really is French.
Oh my! Smack!
Oh,
You.
Yes, I did. All
Oh,
tongue.
I got it's a Gil Kane shot.
A half. It's a half moon. Half
Yeah.
guilty.
ha-
Frenchie, let go of me before I have to.
Ooh!
Sorry to do this to you, Frenchie,
Oh no!
snap.
but there's no other way. Are you in bondage? 50 Shades of Grey?
Oh my!
Tie me up, tie me down, make me write bed checks.
Yes,
Oh.
Gotta reach Marlene now.
yes. Do you like gladiator movies?
But you'll be safe here in this boat by yourself, tied up,
Uh huh.
as safe as anywhere else in this insane city.
Look, Dabney Coleman.
I'll be back for you, Frenchie. You hear me? And hell's coming with me. If I have to fight my way through every madman in Chicago, I'll be back.
That'll take a while.
Yes, it will.
For the next 3 weeks.
Okay, it's dark. Full moon's out. Time to do our number before moving into City Hall. Did you call the TV news, Fox?
Yeah, but only 2 of the stations are still on the air.
Fox News?
Good enough. If their camera crews remain sane long enough to broadcast our demands.
I still don't like it, Simon. Out in that plaza with a mob of lunatics like that, they're liable to tear us apart.
Be thankful they're not Lisa.
The werewolf will have them eating out of my hand, Fox. And if they get too far out of line, my gas bombs will send them into dreamland long enough for us to split.
Okay.
Now, got the breathing filters in all the masks? Good. Where's my werewolf mask? It's time to greet an adoring public.
Yes, yeah.
Wait.
Sure.
Did he say adoring Publix?
Yeah. We're shopping to pleasure.
Yeah, sure. Just like a Roman circus.
They
Which should drive.
Sorry. Half of these drivers are women. And the other half are driving cars like madmen.
In a box.
No, good. Well, they are asleep at the wheel.
Yep.
But I've got to cross that phone to that phone on the edge of the park. I have to warn Marlene.
Look, Don Draper.
Yep.
Wee. Daily Bugle, here again. Police force now crippled and ineffective, as those people afflicted with the madness now outnumber those still normal. Isn't that usually how it goes in Chicago?
Yeah. Haven't had anything to eat since morning. Think I'll at least get a drink of water.
Dun, dun, dun. Maybe we'll get the next page too.
Yep.
Made it. And in time, I hope. Now for pocket change. Oh, crap, I have no pockets.
The thump?
Room 523, please, and hurry.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. One moment, please.
Ring, ring.
One
Huh?
ringy dingy.
Yeah, one ringy ding, two ringy ding. Eh? The phone?
Marlene, listen very closely to what I'm about to say. Whatever you do, don't. Ah, crap. Click with 2 Ks. Marlene!
Steven, what? Yar!
They're Al Hardeen supporters.
Cut off.
Cut off. Oh, this,
Oh, well.
I guess this means I'm available to date Tiger now.
Smash.
I will be doing that later. What the? Look at my eyes.
Oh, wow.
The cartoon eyes.
This is Great Park Ghosty, our park. We use it to make roast ghosties after we beat them soft and tender like.
Uh-huh.
No time to find a mob of
10,000.
animaniacs.
Zany to the max?
I gotta cut through that park over there. And oh crap!
Oof. Mags massage you.
Right in the feels.
Yes.
I have no choice now. I forget that. It's my body, my choice.
Yeah.
Gotta fight for my life.
But adrenaline courses through his veins like liquid fire, and he becomes a whirlwind of fury.
Hawaka, waka.
Waka waka.
Thwack.
And if fight he must, then it will be a swift dance of violence.
Son.
A Taylor Swift dance.
And he will win, no matter how many lunatics explode in his face.
Wow. Being a Swiftie is really hard.
Less than a mile away, under a Picasso sculpture.
Life and limb, just to bring you this live report from Daily Plaza. I'm Carl Jameson.
Yes.
But we've received an anonymous tip that the lunatics of this city now have a leader.
It's Zach.
He appears to be a man in a monster mask.
A monster mask?
A monster mask.
It was a graveyard smash at the base of the Picasso statue.
Children of the night, hear your leader. We are all werewolves who must worship the moon. The moon and its tide of madness rising in our blood. This city must be destroyed. Burn it, loot it, smash it. Alicia!
Father. Smash.
Little do people know, they don't need this to riot in Chicago. They do it every weekend.
That was the last one. Michigan Avenue ahead. And to the hotel and beyond.
Yes.
I am the Wolfman, the god of our mad moon. Howl for me, my children. Howl!
Ow!
Ooh.
Ow!
Oh, woo. Oh,
Ow! Werewolves in Chicago.
what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Like wolves, but distorted. Like a sound from an old-fashioned love song playing on the radio.
Yo. Oh my god.
Ah, crap, it's a TV. What's that?
Oh, that's you.
Actually, no, that is
And to those of you who are not children of the moon, listen carefully. I have an army behind me now, and I will destroy the city if my demands are not met. Growl. Furthermore, the city's water supply can be polluted with a lethal poison just as easily as with a madness-inducing drug.
that's the Daily Plaza. Just a few blocks away from Chicago Spider-Man.
Uh-huh.
Chicago Spider-Man!
Yes.
It looks like Jonah on the left.
It does kind of.
$25 million dropped from a helicopter to the roof of City Hall at dawn. If the money is received with no tricks, I will disappear and these people will eventually return to normal, or what passes for normal in Chicago.
Good point.
If not, you have been warned. I have Confederates stationed around the city. You'll recognize them by their gray uniforms. Should anything happen to me, they will carry on.
My wayward son.
This really is Zach's character.
There'll be peace when you are done.
There he is. Surrounded by a mob. This is Zach. But he's actually in command of them. Odd.
There is nothing you can do. My plan has been meticulously planned and executed.
Still, I might never get another chance.
And so Moon Knight leaps from the roof, launching himself into glider flight.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yet.
I repeat, there is absolutely nothing anyone can. Ah!
What the? Oh, that guy must have been tipped off by Ernie.
He's got a partner. That guy in the Frankenstein mask. Must be another Jameson.
Uh-huh.
Stay back, you stinking freaks. Have you never heard of a shower?
The Frankenstein mask. He threw some kind of gas bomb and disappeared in the smoke. Only I should be able to do that. But it's the werewolf I want.
Stop him, my children. Save your wolfman god from the silver enemy.
But Moon Knight easily outdistances the howling mob.
He's reaching the subway. Damn it.
Heavens to Murgatroyd.
Jared's down there.
Exit stage left even.
Yes.
And on the platform.
Another gas bomb. Right in my face.
Ew.
He's not eating Subway tonight. He's eating something else.
Oh my.
Oh, dizzy. I'm so dizzy. I don't know the rest of the lyrics, but I know
My
I'm
head is
singing it, though.
spinning.
I can't see straight.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
We can't talk straight either.
Oh my gosh. Beginning
my-
to hallucinate.
Well, you look at his butt. It's so
No
huge.
smoking. No molesking. Moon Kings. Moon Kings! Moon.
Moon. The moon? Where am I? I'm on the moon? Who? Monster men coming out of that crater. Shit, it's the Moon Kings.
Oh man.
The Sacramento Moon Kings. What are they doing in Chicago?
A silver enemy. Kill him.
Yes, they must be the Moon Kings, trying to get me. Gotta fight them, just like the lunatics in the park.
Wow.
But these aren't lunatics, these are Moon Kings. That means I can kill them. And I'm only a knight in Chicago.
Oh frack.
Not strong enough to beat them.
Frack.
They're taking me into the crater. They're gonna feed me to Lizzo.
Oh no.
Actually, they look like squirrels. Down into some kind of tunnel.
Ooh.
And there's a monster rushing at me. Clearly, I hope this isn't the subway tunnel. The tunnel. It's the burrow of a monster. Wah! It's gonna get me. Gotta get away. Got to get away. Miley!
Steven? Where are you, Steven? I need you, Steven.
I'm not paying that bill.
I want you, Steven, because you've made me just like you now. You've made me so crazy I don't know who I am. And you're going to pay, Steven.
You're introducing all different. Marvel.
even if I have to mop up this mess with your corpse. Oh dear.
Her name shall be Karen.
Yes.
Concluded next issue in Night of the Wolves.
Oh dear.
And we want to thank you so much for watching this. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot. But that's all for us tonight.
That's all we got.
Good night.
Ow!
That's perfect ending.
Yes, it was.